I got that good life type of feeling. Like, I'm getting money. I'm all good, you know what I'm saying? I get mad love, and, you know what I'm saying? Now, with me, real niggas, real people, they with me. Fake people don't with me. I tell them till you get real, don't with me. My good people with me. I tell them, you know it's all good, come with me. People don't with me. I tell them till you get right, don't.
Yeah, what up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of LiveAction TV, hosted by LiveAction Malcolm and co-hosted by Ms.Nicki. I'm your DJ for the show, Capital Jaye. Malcolm's not with us right now. He'll be with us momentarily. This guy's a big dog. He's flying literally to Houston. Once he lands, he'll join us. Today's show is going to feature an interview with a super dope rapper, entrepreneur, jack of all trades by the name of Lazaris, the Top Don. He has a very illustrious career. He's going to be telling us about his impressive resume. That's an interview you do not want to miss. We're also going to be talking about current events, Derek Chauvin trial, verdict, R.I.P. George Floyd, DMX, R.I.P. to him. We're going to be talking about him. Also, possibly a false stimulus check. That'd be great. And shenanigans as usual for the show. Nikki, it's me and you right now. Malcolm should be here soon. What's good? How are you?
What's good, New York? I'm good. I'm feeling great. Can't complain. Happy to be here. Yes, Malcolm will be here shortly, so he's busy being a boss.
Yep.
So. You know how that is, Capital J, because you're always leaving us.
Oh. That's too funny. Yeah.
2021, I'm still on the pass.
True. I feel you on that. Yeah, but you know what though? I'm actually looking forward to the season. It's been a long time since all of us done, the show virtually. So it's kind of cool to get back into the game and shenanigans and whatnot. So so I think we're gonna have a nice interview with Lazaris, the Top Don. As I mentioned before, homie's really big in the game in New York, making a lot of moves out here. So definitely look forward to speaking with him at one point.
Yeah. Okay, so first, let's get started with the guilty verdict for Derek. I always pronounce his last name wrong. I
think it's pronounced. I think it's Derek Chauvin, I believe.
Chauvin.
His last name. Yeah. So, what do you think?
I'm surprised they found him guilty, honestly. I'm happy in a way. I guess because it's like, okay, finally maybe cops will ease down a little bit on the way that they're restraining these people. And like, granted, a cop got to do a job. I get it, but it should be certain ways that they do certain things, especially when it's somebody's life involved. So I'm happy that it was a guilty verdict. I hope he learned his lesson. I hope other cops look at him as like, okay, we got to chill. Like, these people's lives matter, black, white, brown, whatever, life matters. So we've got to ease up on how we handle certain situations.
Could not agree more. I'm definitely impressed. I'm very happy that all three charges were, accused guilty, all three. Mm-hmm. So, they're saying that he can get a maximum of 40 years, right? Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, though. It's almost a victory, but we're not all the way there yet because the sentence is going to be in 8 weeks from now. I think June 20th will be the sentencing. And the judge for the case, he actually has the ultimate decision as far as how long the sentence is going to be. So it's kind of wait and see. So hopefully, glad though, it's a victory. I mean, my heart goes out to George Floyd's family, of course, but it's a victory for all of us though, because
it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, so, absolutely. So
it's better than nothing.
Yeah. So then again, we definitely need these changes like that. So I feel you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're definitely right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, speaking of unfortunate deaths, DMX unfortunately passed away about I think a few weeks back. I mean, this guy is just a pioneer in hip hop. I mean, the impact he had as far as he's been around so long. I think, it's a childhood memory I have. I just grew up on homie, and you know, it's just like R.I.P. to DMX.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's crazy, but I can't wait for his memorial. I think they're gonna be doing it at the Barclays Center.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So speaking of X, though, I mean, you know, what's your favorite DMX songs, though?
Yeah, I got it in my head, but I think it's called Where You At? Nah, I'm way off. Don't mind me. No, Party Up. I'm wild. It's called Party Up. Yeah. My mind went completely blank just for a quick second. Party Up is definitely one of my top DMX songs.
Word, I feel you. Nah, you know what though? That's a banger though. Think about it. That thing can go across all platforms. I mean, everybody likes that song, whether you're black, white, Spanish, Asian, you know, 99, 9 years old, no matter what party you go to, you play that. Everybody gonna be rocking to it, you know. But
I know as a DJ, I know you play that. You spend that a lot at parties.
Oh yeah, that's all day. I mean, you got to do that. I mean, everybody has like mad fun, man.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. For me, it's just like, you know, when I get in that Rough Riders anthem come on, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of get the mean face. You know what I'm saying? Gruffy voice. So, but yo, like last few weeks though, I swear like every car was playing.
Everywhere.
You know,
it was beautiful. I mean, it was sad what they was doing it for, but it was definitely a beautiful moment. Like hearing everywhere I went, I heard them blasting his music at clubs and bars and the cars. It's like everywhere. I was just like, wow, that's dope. Like he really touched a lot of people.
Yeah. And
I'm glad that, you know, that he was able to touch so many people during his time here.
Yeah, definitely. So R.I.P. to the dog, you know, you already know. So that's that dude X. And yeah, you know, so but I mean over his you know, career, I mean, you know, obviously he had financial difficulties, you know, unfortunately, but then again, on top of that, he made it so dope as far as his performances. And you know, speaking of finances, you know, kind of segueing in to do new stuff, like we all got the third, I think a lot of people got the third stimulus check that came out maybe a few weeks back in January, February. Like, do you think you still get awful no?
I think that might be pushing it a little bit, but I guess it would be nice.
Yeah.
I guess it would be nice. Why, you know, why not?
Who's gonna turn down the money? I mean, why not though? I mean, I wouldn't turn down.
Right. So, I've never turned down money. Especially all the money I have to pay in taxes. I'm never turning down money, but
nah
we'll see though.
Yeah. So yeah, who knows? Maybe Congress is so figure that out. I mean, pandemic kind of hurt a lot of people.
Yes.
As far as like the jobs, unemployment, you know, it's through the roof and everything. So I mean, yo, if it's available, I'll take it.
Right. Shit, why not?
I feel you. Yeah, so I mean, top of that, I mean, as far as music goes, I just kind of want to go back. One person I didn't mention was Black Rob. You know, he unfortunately he passed away also.
The tough week, man. Yeah, tough week and a half. Crazy.
I know. It's just like you got
did
that.
They ever say,
you know,
did they ever say what was wrong with him?
You know what? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I did see it. He actually, I think, a few days prior to DMX's passing from the hospital, he sent his condolences out on his, I think maybe his Instagram or something like that. Yeah, right. He was in the hospital at the time, right? And he was basically saying he's been, I think, sick for like, I think a good 5 years or something like that.
It looks like
I didn't realize. Yeah.
It looks like he might have had like maybe cancer or something like that, but he looked like he was sick for a very long time.
Yeah, it did. So, you know, maybe at the end of the day, it's another person, you know, another legend, you know, that's unfortunately passed. But, you know, as usual, you know, his music will live on. So, you know, definitely, you know, R.I.P., you know. R.I.P. to all of them. So, but yeah, I think Malcolm should be with us soon, I think. We're getting
I saw he just landed.
Just landed, so this guy's doing CEO things, so hopefully he'll be
right. You and Malcolm.
Yeah, exactly. But I think this is probably a good time to get the big homie Lazarus the Top Don, and definitely want to speak with him. See his whole Laz.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
How are you, sir?
I feel good. Thank y'all for having me here. I feel blessed.
Yeah, great having you.
Yes. Shout out to you, Nicki. Shout out to Capital Jaye. Y'all know I'm a fan. I watch, what goes on, of course,
Hey, man. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You're doing a lot of stuff in New York in general, not just rapping, entrepreneur, jack of all trades. I mean, people say that, you push a button, you're the guy. So can you just kind of walk us through what you do, what you're working on, and how people can contact you? Just tell us about yourself, though.
All right. First, how y'all doing, everybody? My name is Lazarus the Top Don. That's my artist name. My real name is Lazaris, Martinez. I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban, out of the Bronx. Famous for being known for Arsenio Rodriguez nephew, renamed after my uncle. I come from a musical dynasty. I'm easily Googleable. You could, check up on everything from me. I'm known for my album that's out right now called Success in My Path, Volume 1, that hit billboards. I was blessed to be able to do that, and to the fans. Away from that, I've been working in the music industry and scenes for, I say, about 7 years now, already directly into the music industry. I've been doing music already for about 15 years. Now I'm signed to a major. I'm signed to Get Adam Records, with the infamous Amadeus. Shout out to him and, all my peoples and team. And, everybody knows me for being not only an artist, a ghostwriter, one of the biggest promoters in New York City, club promoters, doing everything for that. My website is also available for people on the artistry and music side. That is www.topdonempire.com. And my IG is there at Lazarus the Top Don. So you can be able to contact me as far as music. When it comes to my promotions, they call me Mr. Push a Button because I have my promotions page, Lazarus Promotions, and even my email, where most people usually hit me up on most of New York City's party flyers. My email was on there, and I'm one of the contacted people that help people get things done in the music industry, in the scenes, and behind the scenes.
That is so awesome, man. So can you give us a little insight as far as in the industry, what do you actually do? I mean, like I said, everybody comes to you for everything. So I've noticed a loaded question, but just give us
I mean, for everything, like we would say, like, artist identity kits, like electronic press kits, helping artists basically go out there and get their repertoire out there, making sure their music get heard on different kind of platforms, different kind of, showcases, radio stations, New York City's top DJs, and just a network of a union of people that I've been able to be blessed with and come across with, being in this music industry.
Nice. So I know you had an interview with Channel 12 News. Can you elaborate on how that went?
Yes, actually, the actual interview hasn't been done. I've had one already that's been done before because of the street renaming after my uncle. Now they actually want to, do an interview on me, speaking about myself and, carrying the torch for the Bronx and all the things that I'm doing. Because away from this, I'm starting to work now with the nonprofit organization, Guns Down, Life Up.
Yes.
And we're trying to promote to the youth and be able to do things. Then I have, of course, my own LLC called, Rich Family Marketing, where, I go and I employ other people, and I'm going to be giving opportunities to people in the Bronx and in my community, so people are seeing me active in my community, not only as artistry, but doing that.
Great.
There you go.
Now you got a lot
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Man.
You got to keep yourself busy. One thing I noticed, when a lot of artistry comes out, a lot of people don't realize that, the first thing that people are looking for is for you to get involved with your community and get involved with things that you do. So I take in stride to that and heed to that with the people that I'm around to be able to reciprocate that, to give people a chance, so that's why we do what we do,
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like, I'm known as the Top Don. A lot of people come to me and they're like, yo, man, you're the Top Don of the Bronx. Like, what do you feel like? And I tell them, well, I won't stop until they give me the key to the Bronx, until they really see that I'm really active, that I'm really the person that's here. Like, wow, besides music, besides this cultural background, he's here. Like, I want people to actually see that, see me working with the community leaders, see me coming out and doing things for the children, all of that.
There you go. And you know, that's well, big ups to you first off, man. Thank you for that, because there's a lot of people that aren't actually confident enough to do that, and a lot of followers, and you're actually setting you know, for something that people can do. You're actually a great role model. I'm glad you're doing that for the community, not just the Bronx, but just in general, man. So
just in general, yeah.
Awesome. You know, so you know we need that though.
I'm glad you said that, because people don't realize it starts where you're from, and then it's supposed to spread globally. So I'm starting from where I'm from, so then it can spread globally, because I'm all about positivity and, you know, removing negativity from people. I'm trying to show people there's different solutions and ways to get through things. My channel was music. You know, I was blessed to be able to get a microphone. Sometimes I don't know where I would be at without music. Honest truth.
Yeah. Speaking of music,
speaking of microphone.
Yeah, I know you have an album that hit billboards.
Yes, my album. Yeah. Well, that experience was amazing for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's called Success in My Path, Volume 1, and it's spelled SBCCESS. And the reason why I spell success that way is because I got sponsored. Shout out to you know, Anthony Delgado, the owner of Success Clothing. And you know, we came together with a collaboration and be able to came with that project together. He sponsored with the clothing, gave out to the community, and sponsored me as an artist. And you know, their mission is you know, aim to success to inspire, and I'm all about that. So you know, I was able to do that and put that album together, and you know, I was blessed. They wrote about me on, you know, Medium. It was one of the 100 top 20 albums, you know, that was on there. I got placed on number 84, and you know, I still have visuals coming out for them actually right now. So you know, there's a lot of great things coming in as far as that came. So I'm blessed there, and I want to thank, you know, the world and everybody for supporting me in that opportunity, and even, you know, seeing what I do, because support is free, like I tell people every day.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what about this? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Nikki. You can go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's okay. No, I was going to ask about the new song you have with Corey Guns.
Oh, yes. Thank you. So the new song I got with Corey Guns is called I'm Coming. And the reason why I decided to do that, you know, shout out to the Bronx, with the Roots MP, the Guns, Lord Tariq, KRS-One, the original Roots, you know, away from just being a, you know, an artist, because a lot of people think that I'm just a new artist from right now and that I'm a millennium artist, and I'm not. I've been in the scenes and making music for a while. As a master of ceremony from the craft, when you do something, you always pay homage to the people that you see that are great. You know, God bless Corey Guns. You know, I know him for a long time, even when we went to school together, you know, so it's my heart. So that was a great, fun experience away from me too, and big for me at the same time. And I'm amazed and blessed that all the DJs and everybody are playing it right now. It's available on all platforms. It's called I'm Coming.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah. I can't wait to hear it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, man, I was saw Drewski from Hot 97 had you featured on it, man. On your song. So, you know, clearly again, to your point, you're making big moves.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to Drewski. Shout out to, you know, all my people. I'm a dance floor, say all the people there. You know, when you make great music and you do things and you're moving in the right path and you're moving forward, you know, blessings start to come. And I truly believe that, you know, and I felt like everything had to be in alignment. A lot of people don't realize. I remember before I was in the same position, but I don't feel like everything was in alignment. I don't feel the moon, the stars. I don't think everything was right at the time when I was doing it. And sometimes we have to recollect ourselves. And I saw that. I recollected myself and came back and was able to place everything. Like even now, people don't know, from my clothing to apparel to even I have my own sneakers. You know, when you go on my website, you'll see all of that.
Nice.
Definitely. So, new songs. I know Corey Guns, definitely. That's a banger. You know,
yes.
Everybody, listen to that. And also, is that on any platforms? Any like iTunes?
That's available on all streaming platforms.
Good stuff. Yeah. What else are you working on musically though right now?
Right now, what I'm working on, I have a new record out. It's called Swipes. Everybody will start to hear. We're talking about get your credit up. We're explaining to people, listen, it's good to be good and active and have your credit up. Get your Go Amex card. You know, I get people involved. They start liking things that I do. I got this album coming out. You know, but the new title on my new album that'll be coming out is gonna be called The Life of a Dawn. I haven't given them a release date yet, but they will be hearing 2 or 3 singles I got coming out. That's definitely one of them. Swipes.
Okay. All right.
Positive music, something that the youth definitely needs.
Yes.
There you go. Definitely. And you just spoke about clothing, sneakers, all that stuff.
Yes.
So they're on the site too, correct?
Yes, they're on the website as well too. You can be able to see my sneakers. You know, my sneakers come from Italy. You can see they vegan free. You know, we're not killing no animals while we're doing this. Yeah, we're actually trying to show people at the end very much entrepreneurial skills. I have that coming out for the men. You'll see things that I have coming out for the ladies sometime, probably next summer, because the designs that I'm working on right now, everything due to the COVID and working with people, you have to wait on timing and emails and people. And I'm waiting on a few different designs, and that's what I want to go through. And, you know, I'm different. I have a big family, so I'm going to be going through like my nieces and all of that, asking me for certain opinions and that uncle, you know, favor to see what they like and what I think is hit right now, you know?
There you go. Yo, dude, we're happy to hear that. You know what? Keep on rising, man. I mean, you already know, and like I said before, like what you're doing for just the community in general, and you know, it's amazing, man. That's what we need, especially nowadays, man, for the youth especially. So, you know, much love to you for that, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You already know the mission doesn't stop. You know, it starts from the youth on, and then hopefully spreads to the adults.
Yeah.
I tell all these adults the same thing. Look, we live, we're responsible, we artists, we superstars, we're authors, we're composers. You know, someone is looking up to us, so got to be able to make a change and a difference. You know.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. That's so, are there any other, like, I know, like, you're the Don, you know what I'm saying? So, like, are there any other up and coming artists that you're actually trying to put on right now, since everybody comes to you?
Yeah, actually, of course, I have my imprint, Top Don Empire. They'll be able to see that, you know, and bring collaboration with Get Adam Records. You know, we're always looking for talent. I always tell people at the end of the day, to submit, go to my website, you know, become part of the actual Top Don Nation. Let me know, get in tune with us, get in tune with my life, show me things about yourself, show me that you're circulating and working. But yeah, I have some artists, you know, I have some artists under myself. I have Y'all Black, my artist. I have another artist, you know, under myself, another female. I won't reveal her yet, but when y'all start to see at the end, y'all start to see the little crew.
Nice.
There you go, man. There you go, man.
Well, also, how was it like working with Fat Joe's brother?
Oh my God. God bless to him. Shout out to the Money Man and you know, all of them. Working with him is like, man, just imagine that you going into something that you love your whole life, and you meet the person that basically started the legend where you come from. So it was like, when I walked in, I'm like, are you serious? Like, is this really happening? Like, you know, it kind of looked like a mix a little bit, but then away from getting to do it, I'm not only grateful for being able to do it, but being able to have a friendship and partnership from someone like that. Because remember, besides him being a legend, he's a seasoned veteran. He's already been there, made multiple millions in the, you know, industry and seen that. So it was a great working experience for me, and I felt it was a true blessing.
Nice.
That's
I can't imagine, because he's a legend.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? He's a legend. I mean, he started off, he put Fat Joe first on the Apollo. I mean, that's somebody that when you look at, you go, yeah, he knows talent. You know, I mean, on the show, you know, and that's hard to come by, especially in New York City, especially in the world.
Absolutely is. Speaking of the Bronx, though, let's keep it on hip hop right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you name me 5 of your favorite Bronx rappers? And you can include yourself too.
Wow, 5 of my favorite Bronx rappers. All right, so we have to be fair on this. Are we saying, can I name from all generations or not? And do they have to be dead or alive? Because remember, you have to mention that and you have to ask that nowadays.
5.
Okay. All right, from the Bronx, definitely first is Big Pun. Rest in peace all the way.
Yes.
Okay. After that, I'm going to go KRS-One.
Mm-hmm.
All right. After KRS-One, I'm definitely going to go, and believe it or not, people don't realize it, I'm going to go Curtis Blow. All right. I'm going to go Lord Tariq.
Nice.
All right. Definitely. And rest in peace, my brother Fred the Godson.
Nice. Good lineup.
Man.
He's
that's
I include myself, you know, right after. You understand what I'm saying? So that's right.
That's a nice lineup right there, man. I mean, you're talking about, you know, the 80s to, I mean, RP of, you know, Fred the Godson, but, you know, all these guys are legends, man. I'm telling you, because it's like people gotta understand hip hop started there, right in the Bronx.
Well, look,
you know what I'm saying?
you know, that's a secret I let out for the world. I have, you know, a rest in peace tribute song I'll be releasing for him that I have, you know. and people will hear that, that'll be exclusive. I'll give it out to the world. And unlike other people, I don't want proceedings. I don't want nothing. I want that to go to his family, his donation, everybody there for them. You understand? That's how I feel for him. I knew him personally.
Okay.
Man, feel good, man. Yo, man, it's been wonderful speaking with you. One more time, just tell everybody where they can find you at, IG, all whatever. Right.
Definitely. You can find me on IG at Lazaris the Top Don, or if not, go to my website. That's www.topdonempire.com. Feel free, tag me, get a consultation, hit us up, get in tune, join the nation, see what's going on.
My guy. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for having me, and I appreciate it here.
Definitely a pleasure.
Definitely a pleasure. Peace and love, y'all.
All right. Take care.
Take care.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that was dope, So it's cool always getting artists or entrepreneurs like himself on the show,
Yes, so she's doing a lot for the community with everything that's going on in the world. That is so big and that's so important for our youth right now.
There you go. So I know we got a little bit of time left. I think Malcolm may be coming in soon.
Right, hopefully.
Or just looking over his show, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. Malcolm, what's up? Horseman, CEO.
I'm at the airport.
I see. Yeah, don't you hold it down.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I know you did that thing. I know y'all was killing it. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Live action host. Y'all done got promoted already that quick.
All right.
Season 3, y'all got a promotion.
Especially Capital Jaye. Capital Jaye be too busy for us, and he held it down.
Shots fired, man. Shots fired.
He did it. It was all day.
So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody watching the show today and everything. Check us out. We're gonna be back. Season 3 starting, so we're gonna be back with more heat, more interviews. Check us out on Roku TV. Check us out every week on BronxNet. Keep a lookout. All right.
Go, Malcolm.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely, man. Yo, man. Have a safe trip out there, bro, in Houston.
Yeah.
My things.
Definitely, man. So,
right, later, y'all.
See you soon, G. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So, so I guess next show we'll have Malcolm, the host, back. And Nicki.
Right?
This was spontaneous, but hey, I'm kind of good, right? Yeah. So, I guess got any parting words before we get out of here?
Just everybody be safe. Love everybody while they're here, because tomorrow's not promised. You see how everything's going. People die every single day. So just be safe. Peace and love from the X.
There you go. Remember, keep tuning in. Live Action TV. It's been real. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.
Later.
I know what you're thinking. I need a job.
Well, I've been there.
I've been there.
But you gotta keep going.
You just need the right skills. Find an apprenticeship.
I found a course online.
You can do this.
You will find something.
You will find something new.
Yeah. I got that good life type of feeling, like I'm getting money, I'm all good, you know what I'm saying? I get mad love, and you know what I'm saying? Now with me, real niggas, real people, they with me, fake people don't with me. I tell them till you